How does social media play a role in spreading false information, and what can we do to stop it?
Spending too much time on social media can definitely change how we communicate with others in real life. One big issue is that it might make us less good at understanding emotions and reactions when we're talking face to face. When we chat online, we don't see the other person's face or hear their tone of voice, so it's easy to miss out on a lot of what they're really saying. I remember once misunderstanding a friend's text because I couldn't tell they were actually upset, something I would have caught immediately if we were talking in person. Another problem is that heavy social media use can make our attention span shorter. We get used to quick, snappy content, and that can make longer, in-depth conversations a bit of a struggle. I've noticed this myself when hanging out with friends. Sometimes we all find it hard to stay focused on one topic for long without checking our phones. So yes, spending a lot of time on social media can impact our real-life communication skills, from missing non-verbal cues to struggling with longer conversations. It's important to balance our online interactions with plenty of face-to-face chats to keep our communication skills sharp.
Does the way we think change based on the languages we know?
Oh, for sure. Learning different languages totally changes the way we think. It's like getting new lenses to see the world with. Take how some languages have words for stuff we can't easily say in another. Like a Japanese speaks to the feeling you're gonna fall in love with someone you just met. English doesn't have a quick way to say that. Discovering these words opened my eyes to new emotions. Then there's how language structure messes with our heads. In Spanish, you might say a glass broke on you, not you broke the glass, which kind of shifts the blame off you. Thinking in Spanish got me seeing things more like they just happen, not always someone's fault. And time. Some languages view time differently than we do in English, which can really flip your perspective. So yep, the languages we speak definitely mold our thoughts, from feeling new emotions to how we see time and blame. It's wild how much language shapes our worldview.
How important is it for travelers to learn about the customs and culture of the places they visit?
Understanding local customs and culture deeply enriches travel and respects the communities visited. For instance, adhering to shoe removal practices in Asian homes, which I nearly missed in Japan, goes beyond mere protocol. It's an act of cultural respect. Similarly, actively participating in Mexico's Day of the Dead, rather than just watching from the sidelines, allowed me to connect meaningfully with local traditions. Embracing the culture of destinations not only elevates the travel experience but also honors local traditions. This approach fosters genuine connections and mutual respect. This turns journeys into impactful stories of cultural engagement and personal growth. It's about more than visiting a place, it's about experiencing and respecting its value to humanity.